Craven was born in Cleveland, Ohio, the son of Caroline, née Miller, and Paul Eugene Craven. He was raised in a strict Baptist family. Craven earned an undergraduate degree in English and psychology from Wheaton College in Illinois and a master's degree in philosophy and writing from Johns Hopkins University. Craven briefly taught English at Westminster College and was a humanities professor at Clarkson College of Technology, later named Clarkson University, in Potsdam, New York. He additionally taught at Madrid-Waddington High School in Madrid, New York. During this time, he purchased a used 16mm film camera and began making short movies. His friend Steve Chapin informed him of a messenger position at a New York City film production go, where his brother, future folk rock star Harry Chapin worked. Craven moved into the building where his friend Steve Chapin lived at 136 Hicks Street in Brooklyn Heights. His first creative job in the film industry was as a sound editor. Recalling his early training, Craven said in 1994 Harry was a fantastic film editor and producer of industrials. He taught me the Chapin method of editing, nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Get rid of the shit. Craven afterward became the firm's assistant manager, and broke into film editing with You've Got to Walk It Like You Talk It or You'll Lose That Beat 1971. Craven left the academic world for the more lucrative role of pornographic film director. In the documentary Inside Deep Throat, Craven says on camera he made many hardcore X-rated films under pseudonyms. While his role in Deep Throat is undisclosed, most of his early known work involved writing, film editing, or both. Craven's first feature film as director was The Last House on the Left, which was released in 1972. Craven expected the film to be shown at only a few theaters, which according to him gave me a freedom to be outrageous, and to go into areas that normally I wouldn't have gone into, and not worry about my family hearing about it, or being crushed. Ultimately the movie was screened much more widely than he assumed, leaving him ostracized due to the content of the film. After the negative experience of Last House, Craven attempted to move out of the horror genre, and began writing non-horror films with his partner Sean S. Cunningham, none of which attracted any financial backing. Finally, based on advice from a friend about the ease of filming in the Nevada deserts, Craven began to write a new horror film based on that locale. The resulting film, The Hills Have Eyes, cemented Craven as a horror film director, with Craven noting, "It soon became clear that I wasn't going to do anything else unless it was scary." Craven frequently collaborated with Sean S. Cunningham. In Craven's debut feature, The Last House on the Left, Cunningham served as producer. They pooled all of their resources and came up with $90,000.